vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow speed. Low vibes could swallow speed. All right, so we never know how we're going to start, but we are going to start. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. All right, so we never know how we're gonna start, but we are gonna start. I guess blackout. I can't really tell. Let me see. Yes, blackout. It's kind of rotated or whatnot. All right, so the title says it won't be because I changed my energy. Then also another slip wanted to come out with it, plotting on you. All right, feeling this vibe or whatever. So it's like somebody done did rituals and spells to try to keep somebody attached. Then you got somebody that tried to do spells to keep you attached. So it's like a two-way street, if I'm making sense. So in the midst of that, with them doing spells towards this person and this person trying to do, it was like somebody was doing spells towards somebody to make them love him. And then somebody was doing spells to try to make you where you won't go nowhere. But it's a double edge type of spell or whatever from two different people, if I'm making sense. But side note, this person that's plotting, it's like on one end, somebody is upset and mad because they can't have you. And then on the other end, somebody is mad because they can't be you. This is the vibe that I'm getting off of these two flashes or whatever. Like I always say, this is God's platform. I'm just the MC. Me, God, and His ancestors, we be holding conversations all the time. I ask questions, you feel me? I randomly pull the flashes, but I still ask questions. All right. So we have the Monday Mystics in here. So let's talk about these two fuck motherfuckers or whatever, because that's what it is. Two individuals. One that was a previous relationship and whoever they're in a relationship with. So the person that they're in a relationship with, it could be multiples of them or whatever. You're not in their life. But anyways, the person that they're in a relationship with is mad because they can't be you. And then the person that you're not in the relationship with no more is mad because they couldn't tie you down or keep you stuck or turn that other person into you or whatever, if I'm making sense, you guys. But blackout. What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, so I see like two different individuals. So they could have tried to cipher your energy and turn two individuals into you, but all a while try to make you feel like you ain't shit. Side note, because we have our prefixes sometimes in the middle, in the beginning, and the end, but just be little side prefixes. Thank you, High Vibes. I appreciate the likes. Fuck the rest. First card, we got the Knight of Swords and the High Priest, and then the Five of Swords. You intuitively already know this. And they wondering what you know. What's good, what's hood. In the background. Because if we put that one sword together with that Five of Swords, that's the Six of Swords. It's turmoil, traveling away from turmoil. Fuckery. You're not in these situations. God's rejection was your protection. But whoever they tried to make make somebody into you, they're not it, and they feel some type of way because they was doing spells to try to keep this person anyway, and trying to mimic or trying to please this person the way this person wanted to be pleased, but the way this person wanted to be pleased wasn't really a pleasure. It was only to mimic your energy. So let's see what else comes out. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Temperance. Came out sideways. We also have the King of Cups. So it's an emotional manipulator. They get close to motherfuckers or whatever to get into their feels. Emotional narcissist. This is what I'm getting out of it because a whole bunch of cards plopped out. But the main card that God wanted me to put with this six pair to make a six pair is the King of Cups that came out. Clarifying the Five of Swords, the High Priest. I mean, you already intuitively know what this person, these people were doing or what they doing, trying to pull on energy, trying to make you jealous or try to make you be in some type of third party or depression, sadness. I mean, it won't be because you know, changed your energy, but you can feel these past vibes or these stank ass memories or people just crossing by or you running into people in the same neighborhood. I don't know. It could be different scenarios, but what I'm saying is that you picking up on the messages and you already know God's rejection was your protection. So thank God you ain't gotta be over there. You know what I'm saying? Because what's going on over there is a whole bunch of mimicking, you know, enciphering each other's energy, and they don't have any more energy. So they figure, let me go see what High Vibes is doing, or let what I wonder, or they gonna daydream or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, different scenarios, different strokes for different folks, but this is what they doing. So it's just a clarification for me. You know, I'm just the MC, and it won't be because you changed your energy and this nostalgia, memories, or hit ups, or however it goes. It's only being done because they're depleted. They were trying to take you down before. They couldn't take you down before. You got away. You the one that got away. Thank God. You know, for real. Thank God. But everybody is upset and feeling some type of way. The Truth with the Ace of Swords. This is the plop of cards that plopped that they were sitting on my arm. But the Truth, the Hermit. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a few of them. Just letting y'all know. God, the Hierophant sitting here, and then the Chariot, and then we got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. In short words, just everything that I just explained to you guys. You know what I'm saying? In Herman already knowing that it's these hating ass motherfuckers that want you to feel some type of way. So they sending out little energies, and they do it in all different types of ways and whatnot. Oh, we look good together, when you know deep down that they both miserable than a motherfucker. You feel me? Or you know, or we got a brand new car, but you know, shit, whatever the circumstances behind the scenes, you know, it's just a cover up. So let's see what else comes out. Also, I was getting like this person that was trying to mimic you is upset because they can't mimic you, but they can't obtain this emotional, manipulative, masculine or whatnot. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands came out. They both wanted to come out in reverse, but I washed the deck and put them all in the upright. But how they came out is their plans and plots and strategies to try to throw you off or try to um, mimic you, build a body, plus throw you off your track, you know, where you won't push forward. None of that shit worked. You know what I'm saying? It's not working. It won't be change your energy. There's no secondary. There's just you. You know what I'm saying? You know, can't recopy the sauce. You know, it's just you. And I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not being an ego or anything like that. I'm just speaking the truth. King of Wands comes out as well. So this could be another person that's added to this equation. I mean, of course, it's another person added to the equation, but you know, another physical body is what I'm saying. You know, it could be anybody's sign. Yeah, the Eight of Cups came out as well. past motherfuckers, past relationships, they feeling some type of way. You know, they tried to shade you and all the bullshit they put you through or whatever. Nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? But there's a line and they fucking crossed it. And not only did they cross it, they tried to turn around and make you jealous and feel some type of way and try to recap something else with somebody else, but all in the background hating on you. You know what I'm saying? Talking bad on your name, you know what I'm saying? Making up stories about you to get these other people worked up so then that way they will participate and be in a relationship with them and fuel their energy. And now everybody's sitting in that shit finding out because you don't participate and it won't be because you changed your energy. So, Three of Pentacles comes out. So, yeah, like the Three of Pentacles is like two people trying to come into the church or whatever. So it's like they could be trying to talk to somebody wise or somebody that, knows a lot, but they are on the dark side. So they can mimic the energy or whatnot or whatever the case may be. Also, it could go back to the fact that, like I said, they could be doing things publicly to try to flutter your feathers to make you feel some type of way, and you don't feel shit. If anything, you giggle about that shit. That shit funny as hell because you know that shit fake. I don't care what it is, brand new, wonderful, whatever. You know that deep down they miserable on the inside. Because you wouldn't have to try that hard for something that is, it is. You feel me? You already done went through the trials and the tribulations. You feel me? You done already, you know, faced your fears. You know what I'm saying? You're not perfect or anything like that. But you're not about to gas nobody. And you can't be gassed because you already lit. You already the flame. Seven of Cups came out too. Sit on my left leg, the intuitive leg or whatever. But these options and illusions, like I said, they're going to try to advertise themselves in your face. And it's intentional. But it's only because they're fucking miserable. And their plans to take you down and to copy you did not work. And it ain't working. This shit funny as hell to me. Three of Cups comes out. So they over here celebrate like they just having a wonderful, great time. But they deeply depressed on the inside. You know? They might be at all the parties or whatever, and then they want to throw it in everybody's face. They might have all the clothes and want to throw it in everybody's face. They might have all the shoes and all the, but what that soul look like? How do you really feel? Because you got all of this stuff, but you sure ain't kind, and you throw it in people's. You love to be around the unfortunate so you can nitpick about what they don't have. Now I'm digging deep into this person's characteristics. But they sitting in it and they worried about you and trying to plot on you, side note. But it won't be because you changed your energy. We got the Star that came out, showed out in reverse. And then the Two of Cups, they want to take your hope away from you, but no hope coming back towards you. You see, I didn't even pay no attention to, the comments. I guess Niano or Nano said, "Shut up." He said, "I need somebody to clear these demons that's inside of me." Side note. But I straight ignored him just like I'm ignoring his ass now. The Ace of Cups comes out. Pure blood and injustice or whatnot. It's like, knowing the truth within a situation. You can feel that shit. You see it on the inside because God be telling you. And they tried to take your hope away from you through this poison. I feel like because it started out based out with this masculine energy, like they are emotionally narcissistic and manipulative. And that was they play. And they ain't never had nobody like you. And they played every fucking body. They could take down all the feminine energy or whoever they was interested in. They could manipulate everybody but you. And in the midst of that, everybody want to know who is this magical star being that cannot be manipulated. And other people around wanted to mimic that energy, and they despised and hated you for it because they could not be this perfect person for this King of Cups. And he knew it because he had a personal inner problem within himself that he was not open to fixing. That's how he hid it, by feeling more superior, you know. So got the King of Swords come out. I'm getting like faxes, but it's like all the masculine energy is coming out because got the King of Cups, the King of Wands came out, and the King of Swords came out. Now, like I said, it could be anybody. I ain't calling out no damn signs or whatnot. I mean, I can, but I'm just saying overall, it could be anybody. It's the energy, it's a vibe thing. But looking at it, you know, they use emotions and feelings. Then they use sex, you know, passion, ideas, drive, you know, sweep you off your feet. Then they use communication and thinking, you see what I'm saying? Manipulating through their words, you know. So I'm only looking at it like that, you know, regardless if it's one of the signs or the other, because you know they ain't nothing but some damn shapeshifters hopping from vibe to vibe, vibe to vibe. Just be out here trying to confuse a bitch, like. But you can't fool high vibes. It won't be because we changed our energy. We be picking up on that shit. Like hell no. Who is you today, Cletus Cleetta? We got a shapeshifter around here now. So I know, you know, hood gotta be goofy in between. Gots to. We got the Six of Wands, and then we got the Ace of Wands. That's the Seven of Wands. But God, the Census has always told you, you were more, um, not just necessarily defensive, but you had morals. You stood up for yourself. You didn't give a damn. You know, you had already got recognition. You recognized yourself. You feel me? But they thought that they could swing that wand, is what I'm getting. Like, they got into wanted to figure out what your passions and your ideas was, so they can go and mimic it. I'm almost getting like in reverse of like, who was it with Samson and I think it was Delilah. I'm not sure. That wanted to figure out what his weakness was or whatever. But I'm feeling like reverse or whatever or whatnot. Divine feminine. They wanted to figure out what your weakness was. And they kept coming, you know, because it got like different stories about, I think that's her name, Delilah and Jameson or whatever. I'm not sure. But you can quote me and write it or put it in the comments or whatnot. But that's what I feel like. They wanted to figure out what your weakness was. The Hermit and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like they figured that you was such a loving, kind person. You know, you were big on family, morals, um, just family morals. And I'm hearing another word, but I can't pronounce it right now. But anyways, I feel like they use that um, promising or coming off like they were a family man or wanted a family or a life or, you know, be a faithful man. You know what I'm saying? Just everything that comes along with having a unit, a family, a man, a woman, and children. And, or man and man children. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just basically a mom and a dad. Let's say it like that. Mom and a dad and children. Just a family home life. Everything balanced. And knowing that he present himself with the King of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first card that came out. So he used emotions and feels. So he portrayed himself as being a King of Cups type of energy to get you to be, you know, like the bait. And then he threw a little bit of that King of Wands up in there. And then he threw a little bit of that damn King of Swords up in there. In between the time, but he was still fucking around. And he was fucking around before he even came into your presence or whatnot. So, what else about the storyline? Two of Pentacles comes outside, you know. So, like I said, bouncing from one place to another, but shapeshifter. But he didn't notice. He didn't notice how clever you was, how cold was. You know what I'm saying? As far as in seeing the mask fall off. Keep it up. I'm also hearing the reading. We did a reading, I don't know, a few days back, called They Didn't Know That You Could Count, or they thought you couldn't count, or something like that. And that reading, is just talking about a variety of things. But go check it out. Maybe it'll, give you some raised eyebrows, connecting to this read. Side note. But yeah, so they was going back and forth to one situation to the other or whatever, but they was already doing this before they even met you. And then when they met you or whatever, they thought that they could use the same damn tactics, but you wasn't having it, you know. And you excluded yourself from that situation. But meanwhile, in the background, you know what I'm saying, they was trying to make other people into you, though. Shit. Yeah, they was trying to craft. And now we got a Queen of Wands that comes out. So they wanted this person to have the same confidence and drive and passion and ideas, and they wanted to be sexually attracted to this other person or whatever, but they didn't have that same spunk that you had. But they thought maybe, if they gave them a little bit of help, a little bit of encouragement of ideas that didn't come from them, it came from you from the first place. They thought maybe that would make a pick, something like, I don't know, like trying to take the original and make a generic one or whatever tastes just as good as the original. And I feel like they upset, like whoever these Queen of Wands is, it don't necessarily have to be anybody. Like I said, I'm not talking about signs or whatever, I'm talking about vibes and energy. Whoever this feminine that doesn't mind taking other people's ideas and doing it for themselves, or mimicking other people's way of doing it. It's a difference between making your own ideas grow. Of course, you have to have some type of vision idea, but you want to put your own sauce onto it or whatnot. This is the type of person that wouldn't want to put their own sauce into it. They would want to do it the exact way they seen somebody else that they is their liking, the way they do it. So we got the 9 of Cups, so it's almost like a hit. Like, did you get my mask? Did you go pick up my new mask? No, I couldn't pick up a new mask. She won't talk to me, or she won't whatever, Yeah, because the 8 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles came out, the 5 of Wands came out, the Queen of Cups came out, the 9 of Pentacles came out, and then the 10 of Swords came out. So it's like what I said. In code, whatever, however the fuck they be talking about it together. I don't know, it's a game for them. It intrigues them to cheat on each other and then stroke each other's ego. It's real fucking weird. That's why God didn't want you in that shit. She protects his insecurities and his demons. She feeds his demons, and he does the same to her. That's the whole reason why they got caught up with each other in the first place. She like, all right, fuck it, I'll be your bottom demon, bitch. Just to keep it straight real. All because she wanted to be enough. She needed to be enough. And long as he fed her that you are enough in the moment that they was having their time with, she didn't give a fuck. And he was supplying her with your energy because he felt depleted any damn way. Plus his ego was crushed because he never ever ran across motherfucker like you, and he never fucking will. Let's just keep it real. We got the 4 of Swords, and then the Page of Cups is sitting here. So that fishy ass cup shit, like, I'm just here to confirm it. Hood just here having a hood conversation with you. Confirming what you already know. Shit. Them little feelings and them little nudges that you get, and you see what I'm saying? I'm just confirming it. And we using the Monday Mystic. We got Judgment It came out in reverse, but like I said, I've been putting these cards in the upright, just letting y'all know how they placed out. But them trying not to have any judgment. They're trying to hide this damn judgment. Like I said previously, if you see their asses up here posting shit or advertising shit like they just a happy home family, no the fuck they not. They pissed off than a motherfucker. He miserable as hell. He don't want to fucking be there. And she feeling like she ain't enough because the spells didn't damn work. She like, damn, why doesn't he love me? Why doesn't Big Daddy love me? Looking ass. Then she over here, fuck her, because uh, who does she think she is? She's not better. And he like, fuck her, or whatever. How she just gonna blow me off like that, or move on, or whatever, or do better for herself, or whatnot? Man, that shit crazy. Let's get some flashies on it. Since they want to talk, let's get some flashies. All right. We got women play as if they care to trap you to be tied to them for gain. I see you, bitch. So this is who they got hooked up with. It's somebody that only wanted them for their energy, their time, their resources. They don't want the children. They don't want they just want what it looked like, you know. They don't want to do no work now. That's too much for me. You do the work. You the pappy. Do the work. I picked the wrong one. Fuck. They was trying to get slaves and you wasn't trying to be no slave. And you dipped and you left. And they thought they was better than you. You like, go ahead, bitch. Think you better than me. That's great. Stay up under that illusion. I don't give a damn. So do you, boo? Do you? Casting spells. So it has something to do with they was casting spells, like I said earlier, on each other. Like she was cast spells on him because she wanted him to stay stuck to her. And he was casting spells on you because he didn't want you to move on because you crushed his ego. Because he couldn't destroy you, control you like he got the other ones. You know? So him mad. Him real mad. And she mad too. They play little plots to get what they want. Say things they don't really mean. Bluff, gassing you. Like I said, you see them advertising something. They that shit fake. They think of that poom poom in their mouth for hours tops. They're hooked on you. They love to lick on you. They wish you let them have it. So that goes back to the fact that like that crossfire, you know, you just doing your own thug thizzle. He's infatuated with you. She's infatuated with him. It's a damn shame. It's a trip, ain't it? Addictive. Want what you have to drain you, then leave. And you crush his ego. They try to be cool about it. They hide their true feelings. They don't want you to find out what they've been up to. Next and last month, weeks before or weeks after. Ooh, we got a few of them. Okay. Angels block their lame asses. Don't use golden ones. He lies about his kids, playing the victim when they use women to play mama to them. Lazy NIGGAs. Don't waste my time. You don't have it to give. Divine feminine, masculine. Baby floating from the heavens or somewhere in a high place. Don't play with us unless death is what you seek. Okay. Let's go out of town alone time. I want to get away alone time for us to get closer to each other. Would you like to take a trip? Take a bow. Good job, boo. Fuck it. Roses, roses for you. That bullshit is over. Made for you, made for me. You know what you're doing. God has your back. Trust with knowledge. Trust in yourself, golden one. You are right on point. Keep going. God. Evil, the type that will take a seed to make profit. Good, the type that will plant a seed to grow profit. Go for it. Take that leap. Keep moving. They always send delays for themselves, though. Super smart. Beyond this world. Tapped in. God is our source. God is our best friend, our very best friend. Wealth in your root belly. Love from the divine. Fame from the divine. Fame from the higher ups. Joy of days. A few more. They want you to be around fuck shit or to do fuck shit with them. Can I call you? They think about you guys talking, vibing together. They love your conversation and your voice. They watch tarot, magic, or whatever. I feel like it's talking about that reading, you feel me? When they was sitting there they came in like they was emotionally secured, and they switched over to the King of Wands because they wanted to know your passions and your ideas and shit. Then they wanted to communicate that shit with the King of Swords coming out or whatever because they wanted to say for your damn confidence. Just side note. Just side note. Love your tits where your loving heart sits. Your nurturing side gets them every time. Power. You have a gift from God. Yours is golden. Pussy power. Ding dong power. This ain't no karmic dick show. Ain't no karmic poom poom. This that stay clean. Return of the Mac. Let loose. Don't lose yourself. Can I lick on that poom poom? You took over, took control. When can I get my food? So, like I said, she feeling some type of way because she ain't you. She couldn't mimic you because she wanted to be everything this masculine desire, but it was a trip bag. And then he mad because he couldn't overthrow you and make you stay down and listen and take care of my babies. So then now he feel like he picked the wrong one. He picked the wrong one to fuck with. Because it won't be, because we changed our energy. And that sums it up, you guys.